there, sit back, watch what was going to take place. But you know, there at the end, the kids are giving me a fifth. Man, I think the 14 car was the fastest car. We were just, you know, hanging on. A little bit of experience helped us out there, and you know, good hard racing, man.
I mean, you are one of the most accomplished open-wheel modified drivers in Ontario history. It just seems though the more these youngsters sort of run in your tire tracks and get the feel of how you drive these cars, the better they get.
Well, you know, and we do a lot to help back in the pits, try to give these guys some stuff, because I want to get good racing. And you know, who better to give it to than some of these guys? You know, the Terry bunch, class people, love racing with them, love sitting beside them, talking to them, all that stuff. You know, good bunch of guys. And of course, family, you know how that's going to be. They're going to be right there all the time.
I saw the battle you guys had at Peterborough. I know that it's going to be there all the time. I know that you guys put a lot of work into this car. The last 2 days where you're sort of changing up some setups, not really knowing what you wanted to go with this afternoon.
Well, we've got a completely different car than what we had to start the year. Like that is for setup-wise. You know, Greg's constantly wanting to try new things. We're looking at different things all the time, and we come this morning to the racetrack thinking we're going to push it out and change a whole whack of stuff. So we didn't go bad, but we're going to go back and try this one again.
Track conditions were obviously dramatically different than they were early on this summer. It was much warmer when we had you here for round one of the tour. Did you have to attack the track completely differently for the velocity event?
Yeah, it was quite a bit different, but I think the biggest thing was the changes the track went through from last night to today. We had a pretty good read on it, went out to practice today, and the track was way slick. You know, the sun being on it, maybe a little bit of moisture falling there, about 5 or 6 to go. It was getting pretty slippery, but you know, we definitely got to keep working on it. It's not perfect by no means.
Not like you need the momentum, but I got to think you're going into Peterborough as the man to beat at the Autumn Colors Classic. You've been to that victory lane many times before. What would another classic win mean to this number 18?
Well, that's the way we want to do it, right? You know, finish off the OSCAAR season. We got to win at the start. You know, we won quite a few in the middle, and you know, to come back there and win the last one, that'll be really cool.
Anyone else you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank the crew as always. I know everybody gets sick of hearing me, but you know, these guys are the ones that get the job done. I'm the lucky sucker that gets to ride in the car.
Congratulations, my friend. You put on a show as always. Ladies and gentlemen.